Hi there, Pisces. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces for the week of October 17th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Pisces, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and then clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe while I have you here, and I post weekly. If you want your own private reading, you can find that down below. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button. It's $10 and you get access to all of the extendeds for every single sign for an entire month. All right, Pisces. So we've got this Two of Swords, which is making a head over heart decision, making a very tough decision here. I'm not sure if you walked away from your person or they walked away from you, but with the Eight of Cups here, it is trying to emotionally detach from somebody. You know, she is walking off into the sunset there, right? Leaving those cups behind her. I think you had a very bad breakup with somebody. Three of Swords is heartbreak, heartache, pain, sadness, a breakup, disappointment in love. So for some of you, you've decided to emotionally distance yourself from this person, even if you still talk to the person or you're in, I don't know, some kind of quasi, are we broken up? Are we together? Kind of a, I don't know, neutral zone place here. We've got the Lovers. Major for Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, especially given the swords showing up here. In the reverse, again, it's following your head and not your heart. It's dissolving a connection that was really intense. Some people call that a soul tie or a soulmate card. There was certainly intensity here given the Lovers and the Three of Swords. And we've got the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is confusion, illusions, delusions. It can also mean I can't make a decision here. I don't know which option to choose. So you could be deciding whether or not you want to give up on this. Maybe they're making some decisions back and forth. I don't know. It's a little bit of a wishy-washy kind of an energy. So let's delve into their energy a little bit closer and we'll see what we find. All right, so far we have the Nine of Cups here. This is the Light Seers Tarot on the table. I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Tarot over there to clarify. You can find links to those down below if you're curious. Nine of Cups is a focus on the self. It's putting me first. So they could be, I don't know, like focusing on their own happiness here. You can also see the treasure chest down there in the foreground of the card. Maybe they're working on their money or their career or a side hustle. Nine of Cups can be a bit of a selfish energy, someone who is more focused on, I don't know, me rather than we. So what is going on with this person? Tell me about Pisces person here. Okay. We've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign here. Page of Wands in reverse is someone who isn't sure of the direction that they're going. It can mean blocked communication. I think that they're trying to figure out like what is the path ahead. So there is that little confusion showing up in their energy as well as yours. You may not be in contact with this person. Ooh, we've got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is one of those soulmate or soul tie cards, and it showed up with the Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Let me arrange these and we'll talk about it. All right, this is kind of interesting. We've got the Nine of Cups here. We have the Six of Cups. Earlier, we had the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. To me, this looks like we're progressing through a cycle here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and you know what the last one is, right? So I think that maybe with this Wheel of Fortune showing up here, this is part of your path together. This is part of the process. Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups and the Lovers in general means that there is a purpose here to this connection. There is some sort of a soul contract or a soul tie. It could even be a soulmate relationship. Some of these are in our lives to teach us something. Some of us are together because we're meant to be together. Keep that in mind. It'll be different for everybody as to which this is, but I would say that they're showing some hesitation here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Wheel of Fortune showing up next to the World in reverse here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. The wheel is like fate, destiny. We're moving forward here. We haven't yet completed the cycle. The wheel is moving and turning, but things haven't stopped yet, or the lesson hasn't been learned yet. There's unfinished business. The cycle hasn't closed out. I think you're on 9 of this cycle. I don't think you're done with this person here. The World can sometimes mean a long distance connection. It can mean like we're leveling up, becoming a better version of myself, learning along the way. All right, let me arrange these. All right, let's do one more card. So, all right, there is a soul tie here. There's one person that walked away. We've got the King of Swords showing up here. I just don't think that this is the end of the story here. I think this isn't over completely. King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It is also the vibe of someone using their head and not your heart. So this person could be embodying that energy if one of you doesn't have air in your chart. All right, let's clarify it. Okay, Pisces, stay tuned to the end. I'm going to do a card for how this person feels about you, as well as something that they need to say or something that they're thinking here. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a moment of truth, a moment of clarity. It's a revelation, information, could be communication about or from this person. I knew it would show up. I knew it. All right. You're not at the end of this cycle yet. This isn't over with this person. I think they're going through all of these stages here with all of these cups. Cups symbolize emotion. They're about intuition. I think you're going to come back together here. The 10 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. It's a happily ever after. This story isn't complete. This cycle isn't over. I think this is kind of a necessary break between the two of you. Let me show you the bottom of the deck. There's your Wheel of Fortune again. This is part of the process. I think there are lessons to be learned from this connection. For some of you, it's getting back together with this person. For others of you, it's, getting a perspective here, learning a lesson that you're going to need for your own happiness. All right. We've got the Judgment card and we've got the High Priestess. All right, I kind of love this. We've got the Judgment card. For me as a reader, that is Libra energy. It's making a very big decision. The Judgment card is being called, you're being given this opportunity, you're being given this path. What are you going to choose? Which direction are you going to go? It's go time here to make a decision. So this is an important part of your life, of their life, your life together. It is the resurrection of a relationship. We're literally bringing people back from the dead. It's also something of an angel card if you happen to work with angelic energies. And we've got the High Priestess here. This is your major arcana. She's all about intuition. She's about duality. You can see the black and white pillars here: masculine, feminine, good, bad, yes, no. She's in between all things and knows all things. So I do think your intuition is important. I also think your power is important here. This is you in your power. The High Priestess is probably the most associated card with Pisces, although I would also say the moon is as well. I just think that this process between the two of you isn't over yet. I think you already know that with the High Priestess showing up. All right, let's do a card for feelings as well as a card for what's going on with them. All right, let's do a card for feelings here. How does this person... we've got the Seven of Swords here in reverse. I would say that they have some truth to tell here. Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, being shady. It's having an agenda. In the reverse, it's someone who's wanting to be very honest with you. Probably open up to you and tell you something that you need to know here, or that they haven't shared. I think communication may have been an issue here. This person could have been closed off. Let's go and see what they're thinking or what they need to say. A lot of people want to know feelings. I'm always curious about thoughts. I think that's hazard of being an Aquarius. I have little to no water in my chart. You are the best thing in my life. I'll get that in a second. You didn't imagine it. We have, I can still see you standing there. I bury myself in work to forget about you, and I am afraid to contact you. Okay, here's what we have. I am pulling from two different oracle decks. We have the Hidden Truth as well as In the Shadows. So there's two different energies here. The black and white cards are shadows. I can still see you standing there. You didn't imagine it. You are the best thing in my life. I'm afraid to contact you. I bury myself in work to forget about you. I do think that this person isn't meeting this head on. I think that they've pulled back and there's a focus on themselves. But they're not going to stay away long. You're in the middle of this cycle and it's ending in the Ten of Cups here. I do think there's some information coming with this person. We have that Seven of Swords in reverse. And remember, we also had the Ace of Swords. All right. Thank you so much, and blessed be.